How did you resolve the situation with the Ranger? Gone. Why did he leave? And what makes you think he won't be back? Yes, you exploited his fear of powder gangers very effectively. The collar includes a microphone, you see. Part of the test. He'll keep his distance, setting ambushes, never suspecting that these bunkers house something far more dangerous to him than criminals. Well played. Since you completed your assigned task, I will allow you to come and go from the bunker freely. So let's get that collar off you. There, that's better, I hope. Now that we have that bit of unpleasantness out of the way, there is a matter that I would like to discuss with you. Stop by the command room when you can. Oh, and bear in mind, if you end up betraying us, we will know it, and there will be no mercy.
Okay. Oh, crap. Well, clearly you're about to make ears. All right.
When you first showed up on our doorstep, I'll admit at first I didn't know what to think. After giving the matter some thought, however, I've decided that an outsider could be of great use to me right now. However, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here. Though no, we will be keeping an eye on you. What do you say, outsider? Are you willing to help us? Then allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry or exit, with you being one of the few exceptions. In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to investigate sites or retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore. 3 such teams have gone missing recently, and the news of their disappearance has not yet been widely spread to avoid undue concern. In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the strictures of the lockdown, I need to send someone else to discover what happened to them. I'm glad I can count on you. Oh, and one other thing. The patrols each had a holotape detailing their missions that you can use to track them. The shielding of the bunker prevents us from actively tracking them, but their positions should show up on your map once you get to the surface. Should our worst fears become realized, please bring back all 3 of the holotapes from the patrols. Otherwise, bring our brothers home. I've given the order that you be given access to some of the equipment our scouts and patrols have scavenged over the years. You won't be allowed to purchase any prohibited equipment, but hopefully some of what's available will prove useful to you.
Okay.
So, you're the outsider that's been given leave to wander around freely. Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess. Name's Hardin. I'm the head paladin of this chapter.
James Hardin.
I think we might be able to help each other out. I don't know what the Elder talked to you about, but I can tell you this chapter is in trouble. And he's at the center of it. Are you willing to listen to what I have to say?
Sure,
As you may
ahead.
have already heard, this entire base is under a state of lockdown. No one goes out except small patrols at night. Most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years. And those few who were outside when the lockdown was initiated are forbidden from returning. Morale has plummeted as time has gone by. and many of our current paladins haven't seen combat outside of training simulations. And all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out. The only way things will change is if a new Elder is installed.
How do you propose to do that?
I don't know. I've gone through our records dozens of times looking for a precedent regarding the dismissal of an Elder and come up with nothing. The people who are most likely to know how it could be done are also some of McNamara's strongest supporters, so they refuse to help me, which is why we're having this conversation. An outsider such as yourself would arouse less suspicion asking questions about such matters. The fact that the Elder has some tasks for you means his faithful won't suspect you, and you have a line open to the man himself. In short, you're in a perfect position to help me. Will you at least think about it? That'll have to do. I'd recommend going to see Ramos first. As head of security, he's more familiar with our protocols than anyone else here. You could also try to find something relevant in our data store, though last I heard Scribe Ibsen is having a bit of a problem accessing it. And if McNamara should give you any tasks, I'd ask that you kept me abreast of it. Report anything you find to me, and we'll move from there.
XBTW7, hey buddy, how you doing? What's this? Where's shield mode? Okay.
Hey.
Guess I talked to you.
Look, this isn't a great time. Oh, what the hell? It's not like we're making any progress. I'm Ibsen, and I hope your day is going better than mine is.
Something wrong?
I'm in charge of keeping this data system up and running, but accessing it is a little, touch and go at the moment. One of our exploratory patrols, back when we had exploratory patrols, found a data disk in some ruins out in the waste. Well, we finally got around to cataloging the damn thing and got shut out of our own data store the second it loaded. Turns out it had a virus on it.
Why aren't there any patrols anymore?
Oh, there are patrols, just not exploratory ones. We've been in a state of lockdown for, well, let's just say it's been a while. The only time anyone gets to go topside is guard duty, or to gather provisions. Other than that, it's steel walls and fluorescent lights for us. Nah,
That's
it's not so
horrible.
bad. The world outside isn't exactly a paradise, you know? Still, you can only breathe recirculated air for so long. We've got more than a few people in here who are going a little stir-crazy.
What do you think of Hardin trying to get McNamara?
I don't have time to think about silly things like politics right now. My main concern right now is getting this blasted data store up and running.
And information is in the data store.
Oh, all kinds of things. There was already information regarding the layout and systems of this bunker, but we've since added our own data as well. Prior to the lockdown, we had extensively scouted the surrounding area and compiled dossiers on nearby points of interest.
About the
Yes,
virus.
did you have an idea that might help us?
Anything I can do
I
to help?
suppose it couldn't hurt to get another pair of eyes on this. Maybe you'll be able to come up with something coming at it fresh. While the entire system is infected, the virus itself is spread across 3 terminals. The problem is that it keeps moving periodically. We'll have it nailed down in a terminal or 2, only to have it jump to another set of terminals before we locate the 3rd.
What
You'll
do I
need to
need to do?
locate it on 3 different terminals in this area in 1 minute. Any longer and it'll jump, and you'll have to start all over. Locating the virus would probably be nearly impossible, but the pompous little bastard that wrote it made things a little easier for us. Normally, terminals infected by the virus just display gibberish, but we found that terminals the virus moved to had some real data passed to them. We were able to decrypt the data and discovered that it was just messages from the virus's writer taunting his victims. When you find terminals with those messages, lock them down and move on. Find 3 of them before the virus jumps, and we'll wipe the damn thing.
Give it a try then.
Best of luck to you. I'll tell the others to take a break so they don't get in your way. Oh, and I'll keep track of when it jumps for you. To maximize your chances, wait for my signal before you begin. The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to. Seconds. Damn, it's jumped. I had it that time.
Seems the destruction of the monorail didn't slow the NCR down much. How many troops do they have?
Did you want to try isolating the virus? The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to. Seconds. It's jumped. I thought we might have had it that time. Did you want to try isolating the... The virus just jumped. Find which... terminals it went to.
Okay.
Seconds.
Oh my God. They don't give you nearly enough time.
Thought we might have had... Did you want to try isolating the...
Okay. go.
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
Oh, this is unfortunate. Looks like it's random.
At that time.
I heard the Elders got Taggart.
Where are
working on some
you?
kind of secret project.
Did you want to try isolating the...
I think it might be random.
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals
Yeah,
it went
it
to.
is. It's 100% is random. Okay. Oh my god. Wait, no, that's not what I'm gonna do! That one didn't have.
Damn, it's jumped. I thought we might have had it that... Did you want to try isolate...
Is there one back here? No.
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to. Two.
None of these three computers. Select that one. Are you kidding me?
Did you want to try isolating...
This is 100% luck. It's random every single time. This is stupid.
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
Not a single virus yet, by the way. That's the first one. Probably not gonna have enough time. The other two. Oh my god!
Damn, it's jumped. I thought we might have had it. Did you want to try isolating the...
This is really stupid. It's random every single time.
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went. To.
See, look, it wasn't. There was no virus on that one last time. Couldn't even find one this time. Wait, I found one, but come on.
It's jumped.
Yeah.
I thought we might have... Did you want to try isolating... The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to. Jumped. Did you want to try isolating the virus? The virus just jumped. Find what... Which terminals it went to.
Does this time sit still on music? It might.
10 seconds.
Well, this mission is poorly designed.